Hello friends, and welcome to Divine Savings. This is Christelle, and happy Friday, y'all. We made it to the weekend. It's finally Friday, and we are ready to work on our savings challenge binder. For this occasion, I have a total of $113, which I'm not going to count for time purposes, but I hope I can make this video as quick as possible since I have many challenges here in this binder, plus I have some updates for you. So stay tuned, and I apologize for my voice. I am a little bit sick. I did get a cold, so sometimes it is very hard for me to breathe. So yeah, just apologize in advance for that. I want to jump straight to some challenges that I want to complete. One of them is the Safecracker Savings. This one I've been working on for a few weeks, and it's a collaboration between Ange Budget and Debt and Stitchy Saves. And we have two saves here to do for us to be able to complete it. So we're gonna roll 3 dice, and this money I will need for actually today. Well, I'm filming this on Thursday night, and Friday is when we are gonna start going out for our festival. So this money I will use to as spending money for my festival. So we have 1, 5, and 2. 1, 5, and 2. So that's a total of $8. Not bad. I'm a little bit worried about the amount that I have to save and the challenges that I need to complete today, because I also need to bring in some new September group plays. So we have 1, 2, and 2. So it was nice to us this week. That's a total of $5. So in total, we are adding $13. I'm going to switch these 2 5s for a 10. And we completed the Safecracker Savings. I am super happy that now I get to count with this money for my weekend. Let's see how much it helped us save total. Thank you, Angie and Stitchy Save, for coming up with this beautiful collaboration. I had a blast, and I didn't crack the code once, but I enjoyed saving with it. So in total, we saved 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 10, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, and 32. Gonna switch that for a 10. And yay! Now I have some spending money for our fair, and I'm very, very happy about that. I am going to be bringing in my September group play and some other challenges in. So I need to complete at least 2. All right, so there we have it. And then I am going to jump back here because I know I'm going to be all over the place today, but I know I have an IOU here. So that's where we stopped last time, and I'm going to pay my IOU for $3. So 1, 2, and 3. And I'm also going to go ahead and complete this one. Just like I said, I need to make some room so for my September group plays that I'm going to be working on. So let's see how much we have to save. This is from Save with Glow. This is the 3 that we needed last week. All right, so we got a 3 and a 5 for a total of 8. So I'm going to do 5, 6, 7, 8. And now I should have a total of $42. Let's make sure that's what we have. So we have 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, and 42. All right. I was concerned about not having enough low denomination bills, so that's why I'm doing the bill exchange at the same time. And there we go, friends. We made it and completed another saving challenge. Thank you, Glow, for sending that to me. I really, really appreciate that. Next, I'm gonna move. Well, I'm gonna have enough money to finish this one anyway, so I'm gonna go back to almost the front. I'm gonna leave my 52-week for the end, and I'm gonna bring the roll and save from Budgeting with Lissandra. You can find this on her Ko-fi, and this is the very beautiful, bright, and colorful Little Mermaid, which I absolutely love. And we're gonna roll a D8. So let's see. And we've got a 7 today. I'm only gonna roll once until I can make sure that I'm gonna get through every single challenge, and then I'm gonna come back if I have money left. So, budgeting with Lissandra, and we are adding $7. So let's see, now we have 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, and $34. Awesome. And then we're going to go to the Race to the World collaboration. This is a collab that I am part of, and April got us together to do this Race to the World collab. And it's between April, Fresh Starts, Ali Bear Budget, Bacon Grove Budget, myself, DivineSavingsCo, Bookshman Budget, and Weekly Budget. So far, it's very tight, so we need April to come to the race and start competing with us. And let's see if we can get someone to take the lead today. Let me take the binder out. All right. So let's see. Yay, April! You are in the race, friend. Welcome to the race. Let's see. What color do I want to do? I'm going to go with pink, I believe. Haven't done pink, so that's a 1. So she has now officially joined the race. Let's go one more time. I am saving whatever the die rolls, so we got a 6 now. And that is Veronica from Weekly Budgets Co. So there we go. They were the last 2 to join the race. Actually, last week it was the week where Veronica decided to jump in the board as well. So I'm very, very happy that we all are all in the race together now. 5 and 6. And I'm going to go one more time just because. Because why not? We got it for, yay, that's me, friends. I am going to try different purples, but they are all too light. I believe I'm going to go with this one from now on. I'm going to save $4 for my spot, and now I am tied with the rest of the ladies here. I'm going to put a 1 back, grab a 5. We are putting a total of $11, and this is pretty tight, friends. All my races, my diet races, has been pretty tight. Also on my Sunday's video, I do have a Christmas race edition, and like everybody's so tight. Everybody wants to win. So that means this is going to be a great saver as well. And let's see. Let me know if you have a winner on your Race to the World already. I know there is a few out there on the YouTube community who has played this, and they already have a winner. So let me know who's winning on your chart. We have 20, 40, 45, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Awesome. 55. And we're going to move to the quarter 3 saving squad. Now, this is the one that I've created. We played with Overthinking and Budgeting, which is Stephanie. She was for the one who created the challenge for July. Then I created this one, and I need to complete this one today because we are moving to September, which is Dawn's for next week. So let's see. I'm gonna roll my D6, and hopefully I can get a winner. The one who's taking the lead is the star, so let's see. And that is a 1, so the Krabby up here. And I've been really enjoying watching you all save with this one, especially when you color your scoops and you're saying like, I'm going to do a chocolate flavor, or I'm going to do a pistachio or something like that. I just love with the different flavors that you come up with in your ice cream scoop. And it looks like we have a winner. That's the star. We got a 3, 1, 2, and 3. So let's do, yeah, I will do a chocolate. Why not? I cannot finish this one without having a scoop of chocolate ice cream. Would that be chocolate or coffee? Which one you prefer? Let me know in the comments. And let's see, we have officially finished this one. And we are adding 4. So we were able to save 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Awesome. So $34. And if you have not downloaded your challenges yet, you still have them available on each one of our Ko-fis. They are absolutely free. So make sure to check all these wonderful ladies out. We're going to start September next week, which I'm very, very excited. And then we're moving to my Kawaii Milks here. I am rolling a D4 on this one, and that's going to tell me what flavor milk I'm going to work on. Oh my gosh. I feel like I'm out of breath, friends. All right, I'm going to roll my D4. So we got a 2, and I numbered my milks. So the number 2 is the plain milk, and for this one, I need to roll my D6. And we've got a 6. So we got a high number on this one. I still have the last 6 available here. And unfortunately, since I am low on budget, I am only gonna do this one today, but $1 at a time, you know, it always adds up. That's how far. Oh, we haven't worked on the strawberry one, but we have 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, and 31 so far. All right, moving on, we have this freebie from Miranda over at Shades of Budget. And on this one, I am rolling a D6. I'm going to try to complete it. If I get high numbers, I'm going to chicken out and do my D3 or D4. So let's see what's our luck today. A 1, all right. It looks like the die hurt me. And we've got a 2 for a total of 3. So now I owe $2. Wow, that's a 6. It fooled me. So 6, 7, 8, and 9. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I'm so close to complete it. So let's see. Wow, that's a 5. It really got me. All right, so $14 are gonna be added to this one. I was pretty sure I was not gonna get high numbers, but kind of the die played with our feelings. All right, so on this beautiful freebie, we were able to save 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, and $42. All right, and yes, friends, I do like to reuse my paper. I don't like to waste paper. I don't know why, but it's very, very hard for me to not use both sides of them. All right, so that's our third completed challenge. I hope I have money left for the rest. Oh my god, this is halfway out. So how's everybody's weekend going so far? This is a physical challenge that you can find on my Etsy shop, which, by the way, I am running, I believe it's a 15% off right now too. So let's do 1, 2. All right, and we got a 7, so 5. Oh my god, I need change. No, let me bring one of the completed ones. All right, so 5, 6, and 7. Let's see how we're doing. This is a save 80, and we still have many scratchers left. 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48. All right, we have passed the halfway mark. Let me know how's your weekend going, friends. I did took Friday off, so yay. It's gonna be a long weekend for me. This is from Budgeting with Tiffany 26, and I won this on a giveaway. So 1, I'm gonna start up here. Oh wow, that's a 1. Let's go one more time. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, and we got an 8 for a total of 9. I'm just gonna put my $10 here and grab this one up front. So we're getting really close on that one as well. And let's see, out of the 50, this has 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, and $36. And then we have Don't Get Caught in a Pickle. This is a scratch and save from Budget and Chaos. And let's see what we get. 3, 1, 2, and 3. These are low amounts, 1 through 5. All right, and I got a 5. I'm gonna go one more time. That's 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, and that's a 1. So I believe I'm gonna stop there, and I'm gonna save $6 for today. And so far on this one, we have 10, 20, 25, 26, and 27. This is a mystery save, so that it's super, super exciting. And we're almost towards the end, friends. We are moving to the Budgeting Introvert book, and we're working on the month of August. So last time we had to time the 14 by 2. So at least we got it times 2 out of the way. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, and we're gonna save $10 on this one. I am not in a rush to complete it in the month of August, since it's just going towards the principal of my mortgage. And we also have already done September, because we started this last year, I believe. So we are ahead on those 2 pages. So there's that. I'm going to add my $10. And so far we have 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Awesome. All right, and we made it through the end. I still need to work on my 52-week envelope, but while I'm here, I'm going to show you, in case you haven't downloaded my September group play. This is the group play that I'm going to be playing for the month of September. And I didn't want to go with the fall theme, because I believe there's going to be a lot of fall theme challenges out there. So since it's football season, I just wanted to do something cute. I do not know anything about football, but this is pretty cute. And It's just a odds or even, so you're gonna roll a die, and depending of the number, if it's an odd, you get to save the amount on the top. If it's an even, you get to save the amount of on the bottom. So if you haven't gotten yours, I'll be starting this one, and actually this one from Doodle Dollars, starting next week. So I'm just gonna put it on one of my free envelopes here. All right, and let's see how much we have left for our 52-week envelope. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. I believe that is perfect. I believe, if I remember correctly, that we have a 14 here. And yes, friends, we do have a 14. Oh, awesome. Because we have 5, 14, and then the rest were above the $14 mark. So how perfect. How perfect. All right. So $14. And I'm going to color my $14 envelope down here. We are getting to the end, and I'm counting on one of the minis that is going to come towards this one to do one of the higher numbers here. But how exciting! We just completed it with the money we had left. That was perfect. I love when that happens. And we have 500 in the bank. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 2, 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70, and 71. 271 plus the 500, 771. Oh, how awesome. All right. So there is that for my money, friends. I did do the announcement for my collab. I'm also gonna be bringing this one in because we completed, how many did we complete? 2? 3? Okay, there's a spot here, so I'm gonna be doing this one. This is from Courtney over at Doodle Dollars, and this is her September group plate as well. And then, friends, I have a very special announcement to make. I was invited to another collaboration, and this is the Cozy Season Box Challenge. And there is several YouTubers here that were brought together by Autumn, and we decided to go with the fall box challenge, and it turned out so pretty, friends. So I'm gonna have all the creators on the description and for you to check out. You are gonna be able to find their own challenge on their own Ko-fi or Google Drive. So make sure to click on each one of their channels, subscribe if you're not already, and then head on over to their Ko-fis or Google Drive to download your challenge. So this is the cover, Cozy Season, and then it has the creators: Autumn 1492, Vicky Thinks, Angela Marie 888, Budgeting with Kim, Blue Kiwi Budgets, Dice Budget and Saves, Budgeting in a Fairy Tale, Craft and Budget with Anne, The Mrs. Champion, Budgeting with ADHD, Cat Lady Budget, Charma Budget, and myself, DivineSavingsCo. So these are all the creators. Again, they're going to be in the description for you to check out. And then we have a catch-all. So this is Autumn's. I'm going to show you real quick all the beautiful challenges. We have a search and save with Budget with ADHD. We have Charma Budgets, another search and save. We have Budgeting with Kim, Blue Kiwi Budgets, Cat Lady Budgets. This is one of the 2 versions from Craft and Budget with On. She did a Plinko, and this is one of them, and I just have it all mixed. And this is the second one. So there's 2 of hers. And then this is from Budgeting in a Fairy Tale. It's a little mini Shut the Box. I just love it. Then we have a pumpkin roll and save from Dice Budget and Saves. We have Things I Love About Fall from Biggie Things. Angela Marie 888. And I don't know why, friends, my printer is printing them like that. So my last card, it's not complete on a few of them, but I believe it's my printer. You shouldn't have a problem. So this is from the Mrs. Champion, and this is mine. It's upside down. So this is mine. And I realized after putting mine on my Ko-fi that I had made the cards too big, friends. So I went ahead and put the newer version of that, which the cards now are the right size. So I apologize for that. By the time I did make that correction, there was only 15 sold. So I'm so sorry if you are one of the people who got the first version, which is it has only 2 cards here, and they were big cards. I'm so sorry. You will have to reprint and get the right size of the card. And I believe I already showed you this one from Cat Lady. I just printed it twice again. So there is that, friends. It's going to be super fun. I believe it turned out so amazing. And we kind of went low budget so everybody could join, you know. And yeah, friends, I hope that you enjoyed watching. I hope that you join us in this collaboration. And I'll catch you in my next video. Bye!